again. Woo! But we're going to keep this party rocking. All I need y'all to do is keep showing love to these comedians, because this is what we do. We study hard, we work hard, and we play hard. So y'all give it up for my guy. Come on, start getting your hands together. What y'all gonna say? Bring it on up. Y'all put y'all hands together for PJ. Come on, y'all, show your love. Hell yeah. I said, shit. Tommy T. What's good in the hood? What's good in the hood? What's good? You know, hey, I'll tell you what's not good in the woods, Tiger. I'm just saying. This one. Can I tell you something? You guys remember when Tiger was dating Lindsey Vonn? You guys remember that shit? He was dating that white girl? Yeah. You know, anybody, we know who Lindsey Vonn is, right? Skin? Yeah, this is the one time we're not talking about doing cocaine with the white girl. She's scared. Now, here's the thing that I was talking about Tiger Woods. It's like, it's so crazy. It's like, did anyone know notice the irony here? Nobody noticed the irony? Yeah, they both crashed out at the same time. Yeah, one went off the course, and they both went off the hill. They both went on the, you know the difference is? Lindsey Vonn got to call a helicopter. Tiger Woods got to call his president. Hey Tiger, if he's guilty of anything, it's dating the same white girl over and over again. It's the same white girl. You can't just mix in an Asian like that or something like that. That's all I'm saying, Tiger. I was like, you know, now here's the thing. The craziest thing about Tiger is that he sits there, and I don't know if you guys remember the first time he got caught, but what happened was that he had all these pagers, and they went bzzz, and they were all like ringing on the top of his kitchen, and his wife caught him with the pagers. 6 girls, 6 telephones, 6, like he was hitting hella numbers, right? He was hitting hella numbers. Now, if you can hit all those numbers, like we can agree that that's pretty good that you can hit all those numbers, right? But you just can't hit the fucking auto with the Tesla. Oh my, they literally made a Tesla for drinking and driving. You know, you guys know what IT stands for? Indian and a Tesla. You know what it stands for now? Trillion. That's what it stands for now. Hey, bro, you know what's crazy? You guys know what's crazy? This like immigration shit's hella crazy. I just got all my paperwork, I got legal. But they just opened up a regional ICE detention center over here in like Union City and Fremont. Yeah, a regional ICE detention center for all the Asians and Pacific Islanders, because there's all people here illegal. You guys know what they're calling it? They're calling it rice. They're calling it rice. No, it gets worse. They got another office over in Milpitas right now. Have you guys been to the cafes in Milpitas? I don't know if you've been to the cafes in Milpitas, but they got gambling. They got the Vietnamese cafes. They got gambling. They got prostitution. They got drugs. Not that I know, but they got all that shit at the cafes in the Milpitas. In fact, the Raiders are coming back. No, not the Oakland Raiders. FBI over to Milpitas. They keep coming by. They got an office for all the Vietnamese and over in Milpitas. You guys know what they're calling their thing? You guys got that? Vice. We're gonna keep going. They got one for the Punjabis too. See all the Punjabis? Isn't that ironic that they're sending all the Punjabis back to Africa? Like, that's the only way you can keep Indians from migrating illegally and shit. Like, send them back to like Africa and shit. And it's not even like one of the good countries either. It's like Sudan and shit. Like, that'll scare, like you know, because Punjabis, like, they spend everything to come over here. They don't want to go back to Sudan. Because Idi Amin kicked them out in 1978. They kicked Cash Patel out too. They kicked Mamdani out too. Yeah, they got a chip on their shoulder. They got kicked out. It's kind of ironic that they're sending the Punjabis back after your parents got kicked out. Look, can we talk about Cash Patel? This motherfucker always in trouble. Every time I see this dude, I'm like, I see him and J.D. Vance, and you know what I think in my head? I know I shouldn't think this, but they should couple swap. No, it gets worse, man. Come on, these are the golden years for me, dude. Nobody knows what race I am. I just look like a fat-ass Mexican. like up here. Can I tell you guys something? I got a secret. Like before I would see fat people and shit, and then I would think to myself, they gotta get in shape. You know what I think to myself now? They gotta get that $1.99 for Ozempic. I'm just saying, we saw the Academy Awards. That O in Oprah ain't for fucking Oprah anymore. That's for Ozempic. She got the money on Ozempic. Can I tell I started taking Ozempic about a couple of weeks ago. I gained 5 pounds. Yeah, apparently the edibles override the Ozempic. And so do the psychotropics, if we were being honest. Yeah, so no, I'm serious. They asked me, when she was running for election, okay, you guys aren't gonna like this, but there's a twist. I'm here to trick you motherfuckers, okay? So hold up right up and I can see everyone. Okay, I'm here to trick you guys. So there's gonna be a point where you're just gonna wanna fucking kill me. Right here, at this joke. I'm gonna do this joke right now. You're gonna wanna fucking kill me. Right? But when I twist it, you better know your Gene Hackman shit. So here we go. Everybody kept asking me during the election, is Kamala black or is she Indian? Is she black or is she Indian? The only time you get that is when you're from Fiji. Does anybody know what Fiji stands for? Fuck, I'm just Indian. Back to the joke. Is she black or is she Indian? And I said, you know what? All you gotta do is ask her one question. Here's the O's coming up. You know what that question is? Was her dad around? No, motherfuckers, no. If her dad wasn't around, that just means she's American. In fact, everyone in here that's taking care of their kids, you guys are guilty for un-American activities. Taking care of your kids, because nobody else is. And you showed up here, so give yourself a hand for that too. Let me tell you, everybody keeps asking me, well, you know, you racist stuff. No. I only believe in one fucking race. You know what that is? The human race? Hell no, I'm Indian. We don't care about humans. I'm talking about the rat race. I'm talking about, we got a whole temple of rats in India. We got a whole temple of rats. We worship them. They've got milk and everything. Let me tell you know who else showed up about the rat race? You guys know? Gene Hackman's wife. I know, that's bad. For those of you guys who don't know, she died of puntovirus. That's rat from rat rockets, by the way. You know Gene Hackman? He didn't die of a heart attack. You know what he died of? Thirst. Betsy. Can you make these dogs stop barking, Betsy? Betsy, please make these dogs stop barking. Yeah, give that. Hey, listen, enemy of the state, enemy of not hiring some Indian caretakers. That's what he should have done. Hey, have you seen the Coachella Festival? The Coachella Festival? Yeah, man. Like last year at the Coachella Festival, they got trampled. And then I started thinking about it, and I was like, is anyone here into festivals? Anybody in here into festivals? Well, then I started thinking about it. I ain't going to no festivals. Hell no. I'm fat. I'm gonna get shot. I'm the first person that's gonna get shot at those festivals. So then I started thinking about all the festivals. You know the last festival that I thought of that somebody got shot? You guys know the Garlic Festival? International American Garlic Festival. They rebranded it. You guys know that? International American. Does anybody got any favorite garlic foods? Garlic fries? You love garlic fries? Oh my god, I love garlic fries too. You know how I like to eat my garlic fries? Without a fucking bullet in my back. International American Garlic Festival, that means India ain't going. I ain't going to no festival. Festival before that, the Cowboy Festival. Pow, pow, pow. Somebody who was out in some building in Las Vegas killed a bunch of white people out in the sand. Festival before that, October 7th. October 7th, we know how that festival ended up. Festival before that, let's keep going. Woodstock 99. Yeah, Festival, Woodstock 99 and October 7th. You know what they have in common? Yeah, they started off with paragliders and they did rain. And murder. And blood in the sand. There's blood in the sand at all these festivals. And I thought to myself, I was like, you know, I'm just getting so tired of all this blood in the sand. I'm tired of people fighting, and I just done so, like, I can't take it anymore. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? No, I'm not talking about the festivals. I'm talking about Stockton and Modesto. They need to get their shit together. They don't even know what colors to wear. Thank you so much. I'm Kanaki. This is my last time up. I'm never getting shaved. I'm fat as fuck. I think everybody said I had man tits the other day. These aren't man tits. You know what this is? This is from heart, homeboy. This is from heart. You gotta know when to touch them. You gotta know where to touch these girls. You know where you need to touch them? That they're gonna fall for you every time? The heart. The heart. I got that from Milk Money, Melanie Griffin. I don't make these jokes up. I'm just an observation guy. Thank you all so much. Thank you, Tommy G's.
Give it up for PJ. Y'all